Dinosaurs. I mean, so we had this tree cut down. Lost a little bit of shade, but as you see, I got a covered thing here, which during most of the day it's shaded, but in the late evenings, well, right now it's about 4 o'clock. You can see it gets quite a bit of sun in here. I'm still working on building a shelter with inside this, which my to-be bearded dragon enclosure will be out here sitting on top of it. Hopefully it gets enough shade. Most of the day it will. But today I went around and I threw about half of a cantaloupe rind, just the rind. We ate the fruit itself. Threw half the rinds around the pen, and then I took Missouri tortoise diet and threw it around. Let's see if I can find any. Like right here. Here's some. Oh, I'm in shadow. You can see there's Missouri there, there's Missouri there. I kind of throw them around the yard. Oh, here he comes. Hey Igor, coming to say hello? Look. Don't bite my fingers. This is kind of sketchy because it's so small. No, you don't want it? Like I said, I kind of threw them around our yard. Glad you didn't bite my fingers, bud. Huh? You're backing up on me. You gotta stop that twerking. Stop being a little, oh. He's doing his little twerk. But I threw it around the yard, and right now he's out getting all that. And then in these tires here, I got which I had to do double stacked. Let me get out of the sunlight. This is zucchini. Over here is yellow squash. I'm sure more of those are going to be popping up like the zucchini because, well, I threw in whatever was left of the seeds into these tires. Why am I in the sunlight? Over here I got rosemary. This is some paper towels that had that I used to pick up some of his poop. Threw that in there. As you see, like, there's a big old pile of turds sitting there. See what his poop looks like? His poop looks like grass, because that's what he eats. He eats grass. But throw that in there, and the bugs will break that all down. This tire was originally completely filled to the brim, but it has sunken down as time has gone on with the spring because, well, the bottom was nothing but all my grass clippings. As I mowed the yard, I just filled up these tires as a base, and, well, they're decomposing and, well, it's shrinking. But I figure as these plants get bigger and grow zucchini, grow some yellow squash, some rosemary, he'll be able to start nibbling on them. Like I said, I got a lot of twigs in here from when they cut down the tree, but gotta get that cleaned up. I mean, look at these guys. These guys are dinosaurs. These guys are really cool dinosaurs, aren't you? Dear grass hanging out to your mouth. Yep. You can see how big he is compared to like a tire. I mean, he's almost the size of a tire as far as length goes. But, you know, I figure these zucchinis, so I planted them late. Excuse me. I figured these zucchinis pretty soon are going to be looking like my garden. Which, here's the garden. That's pumpkins at the end. There's my zucchinis and squash You can see I got flowers down in there. They're all, those are the female flowers. They have a bunch of squash at the end. There's zucchini. Hold on, there's a leaf in my way. If we could ever get to it. You can see that's a zucchini. Nice and green, growing good. But I figure they're going to start looking like this. You know, when they start looking like this, he's going to be able to come up and nibble on the leaves and do whatever. You know, get the peas, some peppers over here, which are kind of smallish. Doing good, but kind of smallish. Peas on the background growing up, green beans, tomato plants. There's some other tomato plants which are still pretty small, but they'll catch up soon enough. But tomatoes and peas, they all kind of blend in together. You know, and then, well, you got the, as I get back into the sunlight, there's the big water jug, which is a concrete mixing tub, the biggest one that they have. And at the bottom I threw a big large cement stone in there just to help on if he does get all the way in there, he can have something to push against to get out. Which you could tell from this side, you know, when he gets out on this side, you can tell where his feet normally would line up to pull himself out. He has those little holes dug, but he'll get in there and soak. You know, originally I didn't have the brick in there, and well, he really needed those holes that he made. Here he comes, seeing what I'm doing, and he's gonna check out some stuff, see what that little weed is, see what that weed is. Oh, he smelled some Missouri. He found a pellet, and that pellet is gone. But it's fun enrichment for me, you know, to throw this stuff around. I'm actually, I need to trim these mulberry trees back some, as they're getting a little crazy. And when I trim off these branches, even though right now they're kind of full of fruit, some of them are turning, a lot of them are red, but some of them are turning fresh right now. So I'll go through and pick off some of the mulberries for us, and chop off some of the branches, and I'll just throw the branches in here. And well, if he gets a fruit, he gets a fruit. Otherwise, he'll load those mulberry leaves. But gotta love Igor. I mean, he's a frickin' dinosaur. Aren't you? Aren't you a dinosaur? Always coming to see what people are up to. Don't bite my shoe. That's a good boy. But like, even over here, you can see Missouri pellets. Like I said, I just kinda, I don't throw them in a dish. I mean, I can put them in a dish, and he'll get used to, oh, the dish is where the food comes, and that's where you can always find it. Make it an adventure. So as he's out here grazing and walking around doing his thing, and he smells something good, like a little piece of Missouri. Let me see if there's any left of the cantaloupe. Well, some Missouri down all in here. You can see there's a pellet there, pellet there. Oh look, there's some of the fruit left. Some of the cantaloupe, which like I said, I just threw out about all the rinds. So, well, time for me to get back to work on my enclosure while he's, I don't know if he's happy or upset that I'm in here, but he's a good boy, huh? You're a good boy, huh? You're such a good boy. Alright, have a good one, and have a blessed day.